We've just made a terrible decision. So, the big news that you've been waiting for. Find out why and what happened in our final park day which we spent at Universal Studios. We got absolutely soaked on Bluto's bilge wrap barges, try and say that 3 times, and can confirm that Universal water rides are far superior to Disney's. End of story. We do both Minions rides and also our favourite Race Through New York with Jimmy Fallon. And then we discovered DreamWorks Land and Shrek Swamp. Make sure to check out the full series while you're here, and if you're this far into it, why not hit the like and subscribe buttons. Enjoy the vlog. Let's get on. Get on here. Morning. Here we are back in Universal one last time. Bittersweet, but got a bit of information for you here, so keep watching. But here's the time not to get struck with the music while it's off. Yeah, listen to this. For anyone who's watching, who knows.
The moving walkway exit is approaching. Please watch your step.
There you go for the last time going in. The moving walkway exit is fast approaching. There's the sign there. What are we going on first? We'll see when we get down here now. Hello, well, let's see. Bright in your eyes.
Can you come this way?
Hello. This is a rigmarole, this, isn't it? There we go. We're back. I think we're going to do a couple of wet rides first, which, do you know what, it's probably a bad idea. Because, although it looks sunny, it's still freezing cold. I say freezing cold, there's a little wind, there's a little bit of chill in the air, you see. So I don't think we'll dry straight away. But we're looking at going to do Dudley's. Bluto's bilge barge rats or whatever they're called. So let's head there, let's head to the water. We've also got Spider-Man to do and a few other things I might skip over to Universal Studios as well. Do a few bits over there, but before I do that I'm definitely going on Velocicoaster. There we are. If you come through here, there's the Hulk. You can just see it in the background. Right, we'll go left and go towards Spider-Man first. Side of the park, yeah. That's where you get launched out, here it goes. You can see. And up there. There we go. Boston Hulk. And you want to do that? No. You don't. You've been telling me you want to do it.
I want to do it, but it goes upside down, that's why.
I know. Look at it. You got your Fantastic Four cafe there.
Please.
What?
Give me time to go on Dr. Doom's.
Dr. Doom. Should we see if we can get in Dr. Doom's now?
I swear I shrank.
Let's see if you get in. Got your Crocs on. You should have wore your Croc heels, shouldn't you?
Yeah. But they're going to ask me to take them off because like the heels on.
I know. Oh, this round here, it's boss round here. The comics. We're going to see Dr. Doom's.
After Spider-Man. And there's Wolverine.
Who? What are you saying? Oh, Wolverine? What are you saying, Aubrey? 15 minutes for Dr. Doom's. Let's see if you can get on.
Oh, it's that type of ride.
Yeah, it's basically the same as Tower of Terror. You just go up. Oh God, look at him here. I don't know where. I don't know who that is, but I'm not meeting him either. He looks scary, doesn't he? What's over there? Shut up. Right, let's see if she's tall enough to get in here. Hold back a bit, stand up. Just a hand width away. So, probably won't do that. We'll go and find something else to go. We'll do Spider-Man. Come on. Right, that's Spider-Man done. First ride of the day. Good little ride that, I enjoyed that. It's good, wasn't it, Tessie?
Yeah.
What was the best bit?
We got splashed.
Yeah, you get splashed on it a couple of times, don't you? I like the bit where what's that? Doctor Doom. I like the bit where Electro jumps on the bonnet and puts his electric into the bonnet and you start shaking. That's a good little part of the ride, but it's good 10 minutes. And we're walking around out to the water rides at Tessie. Let's go and get on these, yeah. And then don't forget, I've still got that little surprise to tell you about, which you might have already, the people with the keen eyes might have already seen something. But, and if you've been watching the vlogs as well the past couple of days, I've been talking about something. So, just keep watching if you're not onto it, and I'll let you know shortly. And it's not one of those things where I'm just making you stay on the channel to keep watching. I just can't be bothered stopping at the minute and talking and telling you about it, because we're just trying to get onto the rides. But I'll tell you as soon as I get a minute to sit down. But we want to do a few rides first. Right, here we go. Coming up here. Let's get walking around here. Comic Strip Cafe. Here we go. Toon Lagoon, here we come. Let's get soaked. There's a bit of sun here actually without a breeze, so might have to get off here. Who's that? I don't know who she's supposed to be. Is it what's her name? What's her name? Who is it? Neither do I. I don't know if it's Betty Boop or it's who's the one off? What's it called? No, it's not Jessica Rabbit. I was thinking of definitely not Jessica Rabbit. It must be Betty Boop, that. But I don't want to ask and sound like I'm stupid. Right, here we go, Dudley's. Let's get on this first. Right, it's definitely Betty Boop, because look, there she is there. She looks exactly like her. Can't believe how stupid I was there.
Are you sure because her eyebrows are like this?
Yeah, but she does look the same. Slightly anyway. Boss round here though. Toon Lagoon, we didn't come here the other night. There's Popeyes, there's the Rapids over there. Let's get on Dudley's. Dudley's first. The Velocicoaster up there going off. I'm definitely going to have a go with that. So we just learned that Dudley's is down for a refurb, and this obviously gives it away, doesn't it? That's what all this is. And down here, so this must be where you can soak everyone. And we've missed it. Oh well. Let's get to Bluto's now. Bluto's bilge rat barges. Or bilge barge, yeah, bilge rat barges. It's hard to say that. Popcorn smells lovely. No, I take it back. This is where you can soak everyone. And look, these are waiting here. And these have all got ponchos on. Oh, I don't know about this. I think we're going to get soaked. Do you want to get soaked?
Yeah.
Come on then, let's do it. So it says it's a 10-minute wait for this. Okay, let me get away from these fans. Hold on a sec. Right, let's go. Let's get away from these fans, but yeah. Look, you can see there. Look, you can see. It says a 10-minute wait, but it's going to be a walk-on. Here we go. Right, I've just asked for our own private barge. But yeah, look, there's no one here. That's got 2 in front, 2 on the other one. Hello, yeah, let's buckle up. You getting your buckles on? Right, I'm putting this away now so it doesn't get soaked, which is why I lost my other SD card. Here's Tessie. We ready?
Yes.
This is the before picture. Let's see what we look like after.
This is the after result.
We've just made a terrible decision. We've just been on Blue Toes there. Oh my god. We are soaked, look at that. Look at that. There is no way you do not get wet on that ride. It's absolutely ridiculous. And you know what? We're going to get Nanny Gaynor on that as well in a minute, aren't we? When she comes to the park. And we're going to tell her that it's alright. Look at she's going to get soaked. Oh my god, I am soaked. So as we were going round, did you see that lad who shouted to us?
Yeah.
The lad shouted to us, good luck. Turned around and there's a massive waterfall coming on us. We just got absolutely drenched. But you've got the dryers here. Hold on, there you go. Got them dryers there that you have to pay for. This sun, although it looks dead hot, it's not. So, and there's a bit of a chill in the air, isn't there? Bit of a wind going on. You can see the trees shaking a little bit. So we're still cold. We've got to change your clothes in the bag anyway because we were going to Volcano Bay, so we are half prepared. Right, let's get changed here. Look how rough these rapids are. I'm waiting for the barge to come through. Yeah, there's one. Watch this now. So these have got the wetsuits on, and you know it's bad when people have got the wetsuits on. So I'll show you where we got soaked here. Look at that. You can't avoid that. You get soaked. Watch this. Watch this, got them. It got them. That is another one. Oh, he doesn't look happy. You're not gonna like this, son. It's gonna get soaked. It's gonna. The one in the red at the back to us got soaked. Here's another one. Tessie. Look at these. I didn't get any of them. They avoided it. But that for a view there. Great little spot here for a picture. In fact, I'm going to take one of Tessie now and put it on so you can see it. Right, so we've just stopped to get some fries for Tessie. So we jumped in those little dryers. You get about 2 minutes, something like that, to dry you. It's more of a sunbed, to be fair, but luckily we've got to change your clothes. I'm okay, mine's sort of dried out, but the material on Tessie's clothes is a little bit thicker, so it's taken a while to dry out. So we've changed into our other clothes. We brought a change of clothes because we were going to Volcano Bay, but Volcano Bay is shut today because it's a little bit cold, which is why I told Tessie not to go on. Is why I told Tessie not to go on the water ride, but here we are. So, the big news that you've been waiting for, that nobody's been waiting for. We are now annual pass holders. So, we got the seasonal pass, which is the lowest tier. So it cost us $25 plus tax to upgrade our passes that we've got from the UK. Now we got a 3-park pass in the UK, so we had Volcano Bay included. So we were due to go to Volcano Bay today, which would have meant we would have had to get the 3-park pass. So I said, oh no, we just want a 2-park pass, we'll upgrade it to that. So she said essentially you'll be downgrading your ticket because we've already got the 3-park pass that we bought as sort of a package from Attraction Tickets Direct back in the UK. Because we had the 3-park pass, we would have had to have got a 3-park pass, which was $125 originally if we wanted Volcano Bay. So I said, no, we don't want Volcano Bay on the annual passes, just give us it as a 2-park pass. And she said, okay, if I downgrade you now, that means you've got to pay to go to Volcano Bay today. So it was a little bit like, well, can we not go to Volcano Bay then upgrade to a 2-park or downgrade to a 2-park pass? She said, no, once you go to Volcano Bay, you can only get the 3-park pass, which as I said is $125. So as we were doing the transaction, we said, right, let's just do it. Let's do the 3-park pass and let's go to Volcano Bay. So me and Tessie, we upgraded. It was going to be $125 plus tax each. I think it was working out of like $260, $270 in total. However, when the transaction went through, the girl then said, big mistake, Volcano Bay is not actually open today, so you can't go. So a little bit disappointing for Tessie, but better financially, because we said, okay, let's just do the 2-park pass, upgrade, or give us an annual pass for 2 parks, which means it's $25 plus tax. So for an adult it's $25 plus tax. For a child it was like $10 extra, so it's like $35 plus tax. And I think in total you're looking at about, I think it was about $63, $68, something along them lines. And I'm thinking, you know, if there's a chance for us to get back, let's just take the risk. You know, you'll spend $25 on food. We love the place, so yeah, made up, absolutely buzzing. We've got these now. And
someone even gave us.
Oh yeah, so yeah, go on, let's
5.
Go on, tell them. Let's.
So what? So.
Oh, where's that gone?
What?
Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Spin round. There you go.
So while we were there, I was sitting on the couch. Then my dad bumped into the string and he said, "Oh, well, we're going home now. So do you want these 5 passes for like lightning lanes?"
Yeah.
And we said yeah. So we said yeah. And then now we've got 5.
Yeah, well, we've used 2, haven't we, on Spider-Man already. So what Tessie's saying is, as we were coming out the hotel, there's a family, UK family were leaving. So thanks very much. I doubt you're watching this, but thanks very much for leaving us with those. He said, we're going now, we've got 5 fast passes you can basically use and give us them for free. So yeah, we've got 5 fast passes. So we're just sitting down now having some chips while we wait for Tate, Alex and Gaynor to come over, and I say we're going to get them on the rapids later on and get them absolutely soaked and absolutely freezing. But yeah, here we go to finish it off. Annual pass holder, baby.
On your blaster. So
We ready? Ready to do it? Let's go. So we're going on Minions now, Phil and Con. It's a 5-minute wait. Basically a walk on, isn't it? Let's get our shooters here. Thank you. Right, I'm putting this away so I can get my phone set up. We start here. Do it. Let's see what score we got. 345,715. What did you get? 4,037. 800. You got more than me. Oh.
There's one way to redeem yourself.
The one time beat him.
I don't know. I can't believe you beat me on that one, Tessie, mate. That was a good 5 minutes here, you had in the gift shop.
I beat him.
She beat me on the score, yeah?
By 1,000.
Ha, look who's here. So we just done villain con behind us there. About to become a minion. You ready for this, Kevin? Kevin the minion.
Daisy's Kevin.
Tessie's got a Daisy Disney duck.
I'm
A
Scar.
Disney Daisy duck top on again in Universal doing the cardinal sin, but we got soaked on them rapids before. We've walked over now to Universal Studios. We're just about to go in here.
I'm
We'll
Scar.
see you in a minute.
But there are plenty of bonuses like unpaid vacations. And oh, the vehicles. Oh, so cool and so unsafe.
Right, we've just done the first two Minions rides. We're about to go back on Riptide Rocket, as Tessie calls it. So let's get this put away in the locker now. And we'll catch up here when we get out of here. Look at this, going vertical.
Any excess items such as wallets, keys, phone, any electronics must be put in the locker before you enter the ride.
Let's go. Right, Jimmy Fallon for us. I'll give you a little update in a minute, but me and Alex are just going to run on this dead fast. Pretend we haven't got no kids. There's hashtag the panda. Look over there.
I'm just chilling.
Hello?
See a boy out here?
Hello? Doesn't identify as anything. Right, let's get on this now here. It's boss this ride, isn't it? The theming of it. Let's get up. Take the lift up. We get the stairs. I hope the fellas are on up here. I don't know what they're called. They're not called Dapper Dans. What are they called? They're not called Dapper Dans, are they? But that's where they usually are, straight ahead.
Studio 16 in Rockefeller Center in the heart of New York City. It's the Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Tonight join Jimmy and his guests, you, and featuring the legendary Roots Crew. I'm sorry, who are you? I'm Sarah, and in case you're wondering, it's S-A-R-A with no H, because H's are L.
So that's Jimmy Fallon's ticked off for me. We got the front row on that again. It's a good ride, that, to be fair. I do enjoy it, but it is also sickly. I don't know whether it's because I haven't really had too much today, but it is definitely a little bit sickly. So we're just going to walk around here now towards the Simpsons ride, and Springfield and all that. Trying to do Men in Black as well, because I've never done Men in Black either. So I want to try and get them ticked off my list. And yeah, that's about it. Let's start moving around here. And then I definitely want to try and get them on the rapids. But that means getting back over to Islands of Adventure, which is a little bit of a pain, but see what happens. They might buy it because they might make the most of it. Here's what's it called? DreamWorks Land with Shrek. Hey Tessie, here's DreamWorks Land. Let's get over here and have a look at this. This is what I want to see as well. Don't know whether there's any meet and greets on with Shrek or anything like that. Excuse the cap, but it's also keeping me fringe out my face. SpongeBob SquarePants. Let's see what's going on over here, the swamp. And here's E.T. as well. I haven't done E.T., so I'm going to have a go on that while I'm here. Shrek Swamp Me 4:45. What time are we on? You must be here then soon. No, missed it by about 15 minutes, 5 o'clock now. Hey, let's go and have a little look at this over here. Go and explore this land, look. We got E.T. there. Shrek Swampland here. Hello, look, here's Shrek's house. Well, that's E.T. done there. Good little ride, that to be fair. It's like Peter Pan in the Magic Kingdom, same style as that. If you haven't done it, I won't spoil it, but it's dead good. Now look at this here, here's Shrek's house. Just missed a meet and greet with him before. That's cool, that. And then there's like a little splash pad over here. The Tate, but we haven't brought a change of clothes, it's too cold. As mad as that sounds. But yeah, nice and cool in November. What's that? Shrek Swamp, are you going in? Well then, let's go and have a look what's going in here. Yeah, there's Pinocchio there. Oh, so you must be that tall to play alone. Yeah, you. Let's go and have a look at Pinocchio in here. Whoa, feel the floor? The floor's dead rubbery. That's mad, that, when you walk on the floor. Yeah, look. What's this? Thank you. So yeah, so ring bell for service. Pinocchio's Fact Shack. Let's see what he's got to say. I didn't hear what he said then because the kids were shouting, but I bet you it was funny. This is good though. This floor's rubberized, yeah. I mean, you can see that it's a little kids area, but the floor's dead bouncy. Tate to be in here. She should be in here anyway. Yeah. Hello. There's a good little play area here. Slides as well. 1, 2, 3 slides. Let's go and try and find it. I'm going to leave Tessie in here. And find Tate and bring it in here. So and see what's going on in here, Tate. Laundry of ultimate cleanliness. There's a good little area. Pond of perpetual wetness. Little splash pad over there. For you, Tate. Tate's here with me. Full of Cheetos, aren't you? Just stood up before outside River Ride Rocket watching her sister. And her dad's get scared on that, didn't you? Let's have a little look. Oh yeah, so there's Poe. Poe gets to come over there. Nice little land, this. I didn't know that this was here. It's a little bit more child friendly. Train with Poe. Obviously someone's come right in the middle while I'm trying a video. You know, the only 2 people here and it's me and some fella, obviously. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, look. Poe the panda, right. Let's get moving. Yeah, so what happens there usually? Live interactive experience with Poe. Helping babysit his cousin Ling Ling. Oh, the phone's just rang. What's that? Little spinning areas over there. And you've got a little drying pod there for the kids. You haven't you? Haven't you, Tate? Oh yes. That's a good little area that. I didn't know that was there. Didn't know this, as I say, this little area was here. I did know about Shrek, but I didn't know where it was. But I didn't know it was all this DreamWorks land. It's just good. I think yeah, so look. Oh, Tessie's on the Trolls roller coaster there. A little bit dark at the minute now. I'm just gonna sit down here by the pram. Right, so I think that wraps us up for Universal today and for the holiday in regards to theme parks. So yeah, didn't know this land was here, as I've said before. Quite happy with that, considering we've just got the seasonal passes. I didn't actually think there was that much to do here for Tate, but obviously for $25 to upgrade your pass, it's a risk worth taking. But I thought she can just come back. She'll be one if we get it. She will be one, because we've got to come back within the year if we come back. But that's the plan. But yeah, now that I know that DreamWorks land's there and what it's got, that works a lot better for us. But yeah, that's it. Rounding off a good day at Universal. Got a few more rides ticked off that we hadn't done before. We hadn't done the barges, got soaked. Hadn't done ET. That sound as well. Oh yeah, time to head out the park now. Tell you what, this is a good sight. Coming out of Universal. Similar to Hollywood Studios as well, to be fair. Looks good. I think it's like well, it's not the same, but it's like similar in terms of what you're getting. All the old buildings and stuff like that. I can't find them. Where they are? There they are, miles ahead. So the reason why they're miles ahead is because I've just went over to a little store to see how much these lanyards are. So like, you get like a standard few when you get the pass out, when you get the seasonal pass. There's like a standard few on a rack that you get to choose from. I'll put the picture in now that you can have a look at. But I had a little look at them ones there, and it had like UOAP on them, some blue ones, and they look quite nice. $14 for one of them, for one. Just the string, nothing else, not even the pass. Like, it nearly cost me just as much to upgrade the ticket, and they want $14 for a bit of string. Yeah, no, just as bad as Disney. I don't think you can be that bad. Yeah, look at this. This is nice, isn't it? Walking around. Smells lovely here as well. But I suppose that's bringing to conclusion this vlog. So if you've made it this far on this vlog, if you've made it this far in the vlog series, thank you very much for watching and supporting. And hopefully you've liked, subscribed. If you haven't, just do it for us. It takes 30 seconds. It doesn't. It takes 2 seconds, if that. And it helps us out immensely. And if you've been watching, I also lost a SIM card for the first 3 days of our holiday, including a travel day, which is what everyone wants to watch. I was absolutely sick. And my head fell off. But then I got it back. Got it back to carry on. I was going to jib. I was going to leave vlogging altogether for the whole holiday because my head had gone. But I hadn't. I picked it back up. So if you want to do me a massive favour, do us a massive favour for the channel. Just please like, subscribe, share it with your mates. Just say, yeah, watch this. Look at him making a fool of himself on this camera. But yeah, thanks very much. Gonna conclude it. Get some hot water here. Back at the start of the park. And we'll see you tomorrow's vlog for Travel Home Day.